Guys, so today is day one and we're going to be going over to Leonberg and to go see the Gambala factory. Seb, would you like to tell a little bit more about Gambala?
Yeah, well, Gambala's speciality is Porsches, as we all know, so they do the 911s, of course.
They're well known for the Mirage GT.
Mirage GT, Carrera GT, yeah, that's an insane car. But now they've also recently started doing other things, such as a McLaren, which we saw at Top Max Monaco, so hopefully that will be there. And so a guy called Oliver, I think, is going to show us around with Michael helping him out. Really nice guys, and so it should be really exciting. Hopefully we'll get to go out and test some of the cars and show you guys what happens, so let's go.
Stay tuned.
That's how I like it.
Hi guys, so we've made it to the Gambala factory. It's amazing. It's extremely small, composed of 2 buildings, and so we'll give you a tour of their showroom. And so first of all, we've got this matte dark grey Cayenne with black rims. We went out in this briefly, gave it a few accelerations. Sounds awesome. And Gambala, the thing you don't realize about Gambala, not many people know, is it's so handmade and just exquisite, and there's no other car like it. And the power, the exclusivity, it all comes into its own when you see them. So come on in and we'll explore. So when you walk inside, you're greeted by this convertible 991 Gambala, which looks awesome. We were lucky enough to go around in one of these in Monaco, and so Gambala put new exhausts on it, which which are really cool. Not many engine modifications yet. There will be some soon. The brakes are new by Brembo, and small changes make a big difference on this car, and you don't realize how different it looks from a normal 991 until you see two of them next to each other. And it's really worth it because it feels like a completely separate car, and it does anything any other car could do for a much better price. So that car is stunning, and from where we come from with the sun, it's awesome to have a convertible. Then if we come over here, we've got a white McLaren, because Gembala have started working on McLarens as well. There was one of those at Top Marks, which was voted on sebdelania.com as car of the show. So this one's white, and it's got some really cool chromed brake calipers, which look really nice, with some black rims. So this is the stock car, but McLaren are working on tuning the McLaren, which looks amazing. And then my personal favorite from these three is this Avalanche in orange, and the Avalanche is Gembala's masterpiece, and it's completely different from any other Porsche I've ever seen, and miles ahead from any other tuning I've seen. With it's got carbon all over the place, the interior is completely different, and I've heard one in a tunnel before about 2 years ago in Monaco, and just the sound of it is incredible compared to the stock Porsche. And so you go around, yeah, you'll see new rims, new air vents all over the place, completely modified by Gembala, and the most amazing wing I have ever seen. It's stunning. I would spend hours just looking at that wing. And really, visiting this factory makes you realize how personalized these cars are and tailored to the customer, and just how special they are, and you underestimate all the work that goes into them, and it's important for us to acknowledge that. So it's been great, thanks to the guys from Gembala, and hopefully we'll have some more for you guys. So that's our visit of Gembala. Okay, so you join me from a balcony above Gembala, where we were greeted by an awesome surprise, which was completely unexpected. So it turns out that above Gembala there's a second-hand supercar dealer, and I personally love second-hand supercar dealers. Hi, you join me from under Fiat. Not any old Fiat, because it's a yellow Fiat, and it's a Fiat that's paying tribute to Ferrari. Therefore, it's got straight pipes, and the car is slightly more interesting from underneath than others. So I fell asleep under here. Anyways, let's show you some of the other cars. Okay, so apart from the tribute to Ferrari Fiat, we have this ABT tuned Audi R8, which is a fascinating car because it's actually got 530 horsepower instead of the usual 400 and something. It's also got a new vent here on this carbon fiber, which looks good. Then coming around here, we've got the chromed V8 with the ABT package, which looks pretty awesome. And this car, it's in this metallic silver color, which looks nice. I mean, it's a bit boring for me, if I'm honest. I prefer these cars in either matte or black, but no, honestly, it'll do. I like the air vents on the side. They fit well with the car in general. And so yeah, moving on from that, we've got a look. We won't even stay much on this car. It's just a normal CLS Mercedes. Then under the cover, we're not really supposed to know this, is a Carrera GT. Look, I'll prove it to you. Here are the bulges from that V10 engine. And then there's also, if you come around here, you can actually see the Carrera GT right there. So yeah, so we've got a Carrera GT in here. Audi A6 Avant, nothing too special. Which is brown, brown, and brown, with a little more brown on the brown to make it brown. Look, come, I'll show you. It's in this James Bondy metallic grey. I just put massive finger marks all over it, but never mind. And then inside, yeah, if you come around, inside of the car, you'll see it's got this purple carbon on the flappy panels, and it's got purple Alcantara everywhere, and it's also got an awesome stereo system which looks insane, and I'm sure it sounds insane as well. Then Mercedes S-Class, Mercedes E55, Ferrari 550 Maranello for only 49,000 euros, which looks cool. Oh yeah, one of my personal favorites, the Lambo, the Murcielago, the LP640. Don't know if it's still open. Oh, no, it isn't open. Okay. Yeah. Sort of set the alarm off on the car. Wait, and I'm tangled in wires. And lights are going on. All is well in the world. Oh yeah, look, 458 Spider. Another Ferrari. Okay, it's good. Yeah, okay. So look, if we open it, we can see these doors. The scissor doors, the famous Lamborghini scissor doors that we all know and love. So here, I'll climb in quickly. It's a bit of an ordeal to climb into these cars, but when we're inside, look, if I just take that wire off my foot, once we're inside, what you'll notice is the flappy panels, and basically you just feel like you're in a cocoon when you're inside. And it's got this, so you can choose between Corsa mode, traction control, it's got the window settings, the GPS, and when you switch the car on, you really do notice that it looks like a fighter jet, and it feels like a fighter jet. And look, I'm not a short guy, but if you go back and I close this door, you'll see just how short I look inside. So, see that? I look like I'm about 2 feet tall. Oh, and the sound of this car is also pretty amazing. Of course, with the 640 horsepower V12 and that massive exhaust pipe, which the cameraman will show you right now. So you see that exhaust pipe right there? If you go inside, you look inside, it's actually just 2 exhaust pipes going up towards the engine straight away. So yeah, apart from that, we've showed you all the other cars, such as the Weissman and the other Porsche. The 458 Spider was only just brought in here, and that's obviously another cool car. So we'd like to say a huge thanks to all the people who let us sit inside these cars, because they're amazing. And if you have any other requests for cars for us to review, then please let us know.